Hello, my lovely people, and welcome to my reading. Wait a second, I have to connect to talk it soon. Welcome to my reading. As you can see from the title, Spirit wants to tell you. We got 5 piles here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Choose one. Remember to like and to subscribe. And let's start this reading. If you want a personal reading, you can email me. My email is down in the description. Just send me an email with your question or questions, and I'm gonna get back to you with a PayPal request. If you want to be a member, I go daily for members on for the daily reading, and also I have readings like pickacard readings. I try to go today also for members. You can check the perks and you can check the playlist on my channel page. I have also my other channels on my channel page, and you can check the playlist for members only, the daily and the members only. The members only contains all the video, even the daily, and the daily contains only the daily. So if you want to join my channel, press the join button. If you cannot find it because you're on a YouTube application, just simply copy the link down in the description, and it's just gonna copy it or click it. I noticed that if you're gonna click it, it's just gonna take you to another web browser, or if it's not, then copy the link and paste it on a web browser, then you're gonna find the join button. Anyway, let's start this reading. What Spirit wants to tell you. And hey, Bio1. Hey, Ella Love. Hey, how are you? Number 1 here. What Spirit wants to tell you. We got here. Oh, okay. So Spirit wants to tell you something about the weather, or you're getting sick, or your immune system needs a boosting. So you could maybe you're not eating really something that will fix your immune system. And speaking about sick, I was just speaking to someone about someone getting sick, and here it comes. I always, whenever any energy that I'm speaking about, it comes in the first bio, like the first energy that I feel like I'm talking about or I want to talk about. That sometimes it's just comes in the first pile of a notice, because I'm sensing the energy before the reading and I'm sensing the energy of the first pile. I do feel like you need to fix your immune system, or you need to eat something healthier, or something about you. Maybe you've been eating a lot of junk food, or you've been doing something that is gonna get you sick, like going outside like this or something like that. What Spirit wants to tell you? Spirit wants to tell you that it's not funny. Whatever you think is funny, it's not funny. So there's something that you're doing that you think is funny or it's cute. It's not cute. It's not funny. So you need to stop doing it. Also, Spirit's trying to tell you that, yeah, you're going to be stuck soon in something, but do not worry about it. You're going to be stuck in it because it's going to be a challenge for you to break free from it. And this is exactly what they want you to do. They want you to challenge yourself to know how to break free from it. And it's going to be a lesson. It might be annoying that you're stuck in it. It's just going to be a puzzle, but it's going to be something that is going to help you in the long run. As soon as you discover how to not restrict yourself in it, or how to break free from it, then you're going to discover something also about your life purpose. What's trying to tell you? Trying to tell you, stop being like a child, or you're acting like a child. Like it's fine to be childish and to play and stuff like that, but you need to be an adult, a responsible adult, and it's time for you to be independent, or to take responsibilities. And this is what an adult mean, but they did not tell you to be boring. Okay. Number 2, what Spirit's trying to tell you. Number 2, remember to like and to subscribe, my lovely people. And let's talk number 2 here. Spirit trying to tell you. I do feel like Spirit trying to tell you something about henna. Something about henna. You know henna, like when you do henna and it's like henna tattoo, you call it. So something about henna, either like you need to go do henna, or like something they want you to acknowledge some kind of culture. So maybe there's a culture, it could be about henna for some of you, that you need to do it. So if you're in a culture where you have henna, and maybe it's your wedding or something like that, and you're like, should I do henna day or not, or should I do this henna tattoo or not? Some of you might be want to get a tattoo, and Spirit are like, how about you just get henna tattoo, and then you put it on your body or something like that, and it's just gonna go away, and then you would not have to risk it. So maybe as taught, just get a fake tattoo or something like that. Feel like here, and also Spirit wants you to acknowledge other cultures. I do feel like you're not really cultured about some kind of culture. It could be like you're just focused on one culture, but you need to be open-minded about other cultures. You need to understand that there's like more than one culture around you. Like the universe is really beautiful, and it's full of other countries and other cultures and other people and billions of people. It's not only about the people that you know around you all the time. It's just, if you're gonna go somewhere else, you're gonna feel like it's like whatever that they know, that they can think like everybody's like, it doesn't exist. Like every country you go to, you might find some people who think like nobody else exists, right? And so explore that. I do feel like there's a call for you, and there's a need, and spirit literally pushing you to do that. So it could be like there's a travel that spirit really wants you to travel to a country or abroad, or to go. And I do feel like spirit wants you to do that. It's like there's an urge here, they want you to do that or discover something new about it, about a culture. And spirit wants you to know it's not cool that you think that you are alone, or it's not cool that you think that you can do things alone. And it could be a trauma response or something like that. But it's saying it's not cool. It's not cool, because you do have a bear, you do have a person, and you're like one shoe here. You do have a person, you do have friends, and you do have your soul tribe that they need to do things alone with you also. So it's like it's not cool. It's not fun. Yeah, you had to protect yourself sometimes. That's why you were alone, but it's not cool. It's not something that you should be proud of. Like, yeah, you can do things alone, but you need to find your soul tribe. You need to find the right people for them to do things with you, and it's going to be more fun, and they're going to be more beneficial. So what's we're trying to tell you here is we're trying to tell you that you need to stop worrying about your body, or stop worrying about your shape or your health or stuff like that. You're in a good health. So yeah, but just focus on other things right now. I do feel like you need to shift your focus. I do feel like there's a need. Spirit wants you to shift your focus on the old things that you've been doing. For some of you, the Spirit literally wants you to shift your focus from your culture. It's like you have this routine, like let's say whatever your culture or religion, and you have those things, like you have days and your holidays, and you have holidays, and you have this, and you have this, and you have this day, and you have this day in your religion or something. So we want you to stop doing that, because it could be a karmic cycle for you. As much as some people hate to hear that their religion or their culture is a really something karmic, and sometimes they meant to go, it's okay to have your religion. I'm not saying like drop your religion or something like that if you're not ready or you don't understand. But there's something that you need to see. Maybe you should be indulged in another culture, or maybe they have a different religion. It's okay to have your religion, but maybe you're going to celebrate with them and see something different. There's things that spirit really wants you to stop focusing on your same routine and the things that you know. Okay, so we're trying to tell you here that if you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, or a person, this person soon gonna be like leaving you, or they're gonna start leaving you, or a friend, or they're gonna start like not talking to you, or they don't want to be with you, or something like that. If you have a friend or best friend that talking to you. Thank you for watching. Number 2. Number 3, what Spirit trying to tell you. Hey, thank you for the flowers. Number 3, what Spirit trying to tell you. People, every time any reading that you feel like is resonating or helped you in any sort, you can press the thank you heart, or you can press here in the chat the dollar sign, can thank me, or press the heart, thank you, press that and thank you. Number 3, what Spirit trying to tell you. I do feel like Spirit trying to tell you that you have an ego, and your ego is destroying you slowly. And I do feel like you realize that your ego and your anger and your resentment and your hate is destroying your life, and you holding on hate, and you holding on grudges, and you holding on why this person is not the way that I want them to be, or I hate them because they don't believe in the thing that I believe in. It's like you're so forceful, yet you're so controlling, and you think that people should obey that, and you're in denial also about the fact that you are doing that. So I do feel like you holding on a lot of resentment, you holding on a lot of controlling, like where you want to control people. You want people to be who you want them to be, and people are free, and people are different, and it's okay. And Spirit wants you to stop holding that resentment, because it's backfiring at you several times, and they got you some bad karma, some things, and you somehow still go back in the same way. And Spirit wants you to really here meditate and focus on what your calling is, and instead of focusing on why people are not doing the things that you want them to do. And you're trying so hard and many times to change people, people around you or people that you love, which is wrong. Why are you trying to hate someone or reject something because this person is not following the same beliefs or this person is different? You are not supposed to change people. You're supposed to love them the way they are. And sometimes you're telling yourself that because you hate them because they're toxic. And most of the time, the truth is that you're not hating them because they're toxic. You're hating them because they are not the way that you want them to be. You want them to follow your belief. You want them to act like you, and nobody. What we want copies of you, or you want copies. You want them to. You cannot do that. I suppose want you to acknowledge a lot of things that you're doing and stop smoking weed if you're smoking a lot of weed or you're doing a lot of drug. For some of you, it's not a drug, it's a food, it's something like you have it like to escape something, and it's really toxic and it's hurting you and it's making you more blind. So stop doing that. I do feel like experts saying, look, time is not, it's not your favor right now. Time is not with you. You don't have a lot of time to fix your fucking life because yeah, you have a life purpose, but if you want to get there really fast, you need to acknowledge whatever happening. And spirits trying to tell you that time is not by your side because they're no longer going to give you time to figure it out. Either you figure it out and fix it, or they're going to just fuck you up for you to fix it. Okay, I was trying to tell you your finance is shit and your money is shit, and it might be shit because it's karmic. You have some kind of karma with your finance. You need to figure out why your finance is shit because you do have some kind of karma. Whether you're doing something wrong in your career or you are helping the wrong people or something like that, it's affecting your finance. And it's just some messed up, like the connection looks good here to me. It did not say anything about breaking because I connected to the other one, but let me check just to be safe. It's okay. Connection is good here. Number 4, hopefully it's good by you. Number 4, what's we're trying to tell you. You're a genius. We're saying you're a genius. Whatever you've been doing lately, you're a genius. It's working. They love that you're doing. I do feel like we're trying to tell you to do something, and then you do it creatively, and they're like, "Wow! Only if everybody was like you. Only if everybody was like you." Because imagine that they tell you to do an action, and you do it, like creative, like you they want you to do this and you did it like more better than the way that they told you even to do. It's like you've done an extra bonus one, right? And it's very proud of you for that, and they're amazed and they're very proud of you. They are proud of you. For some of you, maybe you felt like spirit are proud of you. They are proud of you. We're trying to tell you you're so beautiful. Do not worry about anything else. Do not worry about what people say. Do not worry about what people project on you, the hate, the insecurities. Do not worry about that. Do not let it affect you, because all of their hate is kind of like they know that you are positive and they know that you are lovable, but look at the hate. It's all like scarred on your body, right? It's we're trying to tell you, do not worry about them. They know that you love yourself, but try to just like to let it go. Like every time, like there's a lot of hate around you, right? Try to be positive and try to just ignore their hate. Try to ignore whatever they think of you and just let it go, because you are a beautiful person. You're not that. So some of you will have a challenge to be a good person, or you have a challenge to be strong or something like that. As bad by 3 and 4 are unable to hear anything. You're unable to hear anything, really? I don't think so. I think the connection is perfect, you know.
I don't think so. I think
Yeah, so check your connection, because I just checked it from my phone. Because I'm on my laptop and I'm checking it from my phone. It means that from a different connection, right? So it's good. So try to log out, come back or something. Number 4, spirit trying to tell you it's hard for you to be who you are, right? And sometimes you do the right thing and then you feel like you get a lot of hate, a lot of judgment, and sometimes people tell you that you're a bad person, or maybe you're an angry person, or you're that, or you're that. They're trying to kind of like make you believe that whatever you're doing and it's like the right thing is like wrong. They make you hate yourself. They're trying to make you hate yourself. They're trying to make you hate it. They're trying to make you feel like angry at yourself or feel disgusted or like blaming yourself. Or why am I like that? But try to ignore it, okay? What we're trying to tell you here, number 4, also, I do feel like we're trying to tell you here that there's like a wish gonna come true, do not worry. And do feel like they want you to relax, more like they want you to relax and chill a little bit, because you're not chilled lately. They want you to enjoy and to relax and to chill, and they're gonna try to send you a lot of people. If you notice, a lot of people are talking to you, you're talking to a lot of people, they're trying to send you some people who like give you positive affirmation here, like affirmation and positive things about you. So they're trying to send you positive energy or positive things like people and stuff like that for some of you. Yeah, and trying to send you a lot of positive things. So maybe you're talking to people and stuff like that. And what's we're trying to tell you, do you feel like your finance gonna increase, or you're gonna have a good finance soon? Do not worry about that. Or you're gonna get a good job or something like that, where your finance is gonna be better. I do feel like you're gonna have a more comfortable life, like where you feel like, also you're gonna have some things spirit saying that, yeah, you're gonna have a more comfortable life, but all the things that you went through and who you are, and you might have a life where it's just unique and different than everybody else. Like you're gonna have a life that which is like in the future where it's like unique, and you're gonna have a lot of talent, a lot of things, different things, because of where you've been through, where you've been living, where you've been living, or what you've been through. You just have a different life. So your house looks different, and everything looks different. You're unique and you're special. Thank you for watching number 4. Number 5, I hope it happened for you. Number 5, what's we're trying to tell you. Let me drink my coffee. You're definitely doing something too much toxic for your body. Like either you're smoking too much, you're drinking too much, you're eating sugar too much, you're doing something too much. There's something that is affecting your body, not in a good way. Spirit wants you to fix your diet. This is a wake-up call for you, because if you keep doing whatever you're doing, you might lose your health, or you might have something that you're gonna regret later, or you might have a condition, a chronic disease, or something like that. Spirit wants you to wake up to your health and diet or exercise, and they want you to be healthy, because this is not a way to live. You're not going to be able to walk, you're not going to be able to be with your grandchildren, your children. You're not going to be able to do things that you wanted to do. You're going to be exhausted, because every time you want to do something, your body's not functioning the way that you want it to function. The spirit wants you to focus on your health. Number 5, the spirit wants you to also hear, they want you to know, whatever you're doing in your life, there's some other activities that you're doing and talking to your friends and doing creative things. It's nice, it's beautiful, everything is nice, but you need to stop resting on that thing here, the health, because you want to feel good and you're feeling good about yourself and about other things, but there's something here that you're really not focusing on, and this is gonna backfire at you in the future if you keep ignoring what's important. You do have important things, yeah, they understand that, and you have things that you're doing, and you have maybe a career or a hobby, which is beautiful, but those other things that you ignore, and they're gonna backfire at you. Hey Ahmed, how are you? Those things gonna backfire at you. So yeah, you need to focus on those what important here. I do, for some of you, you are ignoring someone advice, you're ignoring something that spirit told you to do, and you're ignoring those things, and it's gonna backfire at you. I do feel like literally you need to register in a gym or something like that, or something about your diet. What else we're trying to tell you here? So we're trying to tell you, you are your biggest enemy, literally. There's things here that is truth that you don't want to listen to, but you are your biggest enemy. I'm glad that you're good. You are your worst enemies, per se. This is the truth that you don't want to hear. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day, my lovely people. And I'm going to see you later in another reading. I'm going to go to do the daily for members. So if you're a member, join me there. And bye-bye.